Hello, I'm at the Cadron Settlement Park here in just outside of Conway, Arkansas. This is where the water route, parties of the water route would join with the land route, with the old, would go over land. This is the blockhouse cabin over in that direction behind those trees. It's raining right now, so I'm taking shelter underneath this pavilion. But the cabin is right back over there. So this was an old settlement from the early 1820s. I think it might have been 1820. There's a Cherokee memorial that's out there for the Cherokees that had died, passed on from this area. And so back in that direction is the cemetery and also the path of the old stage. And so over here on the wall they have a pretty cool little map that shows the Butterfield stage, Memphis to Fort Smith, San Francisco, 1858, 1861. Cadron settlement. This is where we're at. That's the blockhouse. So this was an old area. This is the water route. Lieutenant Joseph Harris would discontinue using the water route because of the sickness that was occurring. So many were getting sick and dying here. So he went overland on the old military road into Indian Territory. A year later, not only would he die, but majority of those that were in the expedition or in the detachment would die just as a result of the sickness that never fully recovering. And then on the next town, Morrilton, I think it's called, that is where another party of Cherokees in the removal from the water route, their boat, something happened with their boats. I don't know if it got stuck or something. Anyway, they had some issues with their boats. They were stranded there, and then they also went on the old military road. I did not think that they went and joined up with the Bell Party. It was at different years, different time periods. And so that's interesting. A lot of transaction, a lot of deaths was occurring here at Cadron Settlement Park. And from the Trelatiers. And Joseph Harris, him and his whole detachment of Cherokees would eventually die, nearly every one of them. And then further up, or further west, as we go up to Morrilton, another detachment, their boats, something happened with their boats. They get stranded there for a while, and then they move on to new territory after that.